everyone, Jackie Ding here. Welcome to New Jersey Motorsport Park. Again, this time we're on the other side of the paddock. This time we are on Lightning. Very interestingly, quick tidbit, Thunderbolt, Lightning, and they have a Corsair drive. It's all named after World War II airplanes. It's kind of cool because this was apparently a World War II airbase. Right back here at kind of a spiritual home for PhD. In many ways, Alex and I met and, you know, PhD started here. This is the track, the event, GTA NJMP that we met. I even linked a video the last time I came here. We destroyed a splitter. Unfortunately, he's not here. It's Chinese Valentine's weekend, so you know he's taking a break. It's okay. It does feel a little bit melancholy in a very roundabout way because, you know, last time we were here, we were a trio. This time we were here, it's me and Daniel behind the camera. A couple times I'd like to chase. First off, limiter all-wheel drive, 111.578 Alex Liam Vialto, Subaru WRX. That time cannot stand. We gotta knock that straight off. 1089 Marcos Manila Snell Performance WRX. That's the street class overall record. We gotta get that one. 1089. 105 is probably doable if I drive right. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Dude, fucking unbelievable, dude. I flashed him like 10 times. And then he moves across on us at 130 like that. Quick update. From the pile of grass, as you can see, the Supra has been dawdling. The Mustang was on a warm-up lap as he just came on track. And that's not great. Because what it meant was we were on a flyer coming up on him really quickly and he didn't know, even though I flashed him 7,000 times. Now the guys come to me and apologized, and that's very nice of them. It doesn't kind of change the fact that I'm still kind of mildly pissed off about it. I think as I should be. We were on for a pretty hot flyer. Now, could I have just backed off? Yes, but when have you ever in the Jackie Ding's dictionary ever heard of the word back off? It sits right next to jack off. unfortunately we lost the end plate. I think due to the contact with the cone, we'd had to now fab up the old, really worn out one, but it's still available, it's still here. We're going to put it back on and rebuild that little kind of the end fencing. Not pretty, but it'll work. Remember kids, when you're cutting, always wear closed-toe shoes. Perfection. All right, it'll work. We're gonna tighten everything and then this thing should be ready to rock. Mechanical engineering coming in handy. Thank you, University of Michigan. It's not a sponsored message. In fact, I paid probably quite a lot of money just to be able to do that. But you know, thank you very much. Tighten it up, send it. Doesn't even look like anything happened. Fucked me twice. Are you fucking serious, bro? Unbelievable.
We talked about, yeah, tons of power. You still have to be able to wheel it and control it, and boy, does he.
Here's a great example of time attack cars. Tell a Dewey DeWitt up to a 130.177 in street mod. That's not a bad time at all for the all-wheel drive category.
DeWitt right now, that 130.177 is only, 5/100ths off of the track record that was set here in the summer of 2020. So if he can put one more lap in and find just a blink of time, he'll be there. What's next?
So very interestingly, on that very fast flyer, right at the start, I think the exhaust fell because you notably hear something different. The car sounds like louder, and I pretty much knew right away. Okay, exhaust probably fell off. I just don't know how broken it is. So, you know, we finished the lap anyway. The track wasn't that great, and I really messed up turn 7. I rolled way too much speed in, and the car just understeered and into oversteered and caught it, but then on power too late. I think that cost me what my 106 ended up being a 107.1. 7 is like, all right. Because more pressingly, we're gonna fix the car. We're gonna take the splitter off, and we are going to street drive this thing, this baby, to Gridlife, Mid-Ohio, which is 8.5 hours away from here. Now, why would I do something like this? Because I pitched the idea to Alex, and Alex said he's not doing it because he's not an idiot. Well, guess who's not here to tell me that I'm an idiot for wanting to do this? It's the PhD anniversary weekend. We're gonna do whatever the fuck we wanted to do, and we're going to do some stupid dumb shit together, which is see if we can win 2 events in the same weekend with 1 car, and we're going to street drive it in between. That's 8 hours. It's not, you know, like a walk in the park. It's a couple tanks, you know. I think we'll do 30 mpg. We'll see how it does with the aero. Maybe we'll document it. Maybe if we can do 26, that'd be nice. I'm not gonna risk the splitter though. That's really expensive. So the splitter is coming off, and we are going to transport it over. It's still gonna be a really fun time, you know. I think the shenanigans is what you guys are after and what I'm after really myself. Winning by 6 seconds, 7 seconds, something like that every weekend. It gets tiring. It gets on your nerves because you want to just go out and find somebody to beat. You want to have a competition. It's what makes you feel alive. So we are going to go and make ourselves feel alive by driving 8 hours to the night to do 2 sessions at Gridlife Mid-Ohio tomorrow. Goodbye, New Jersey. I think that was an awesome event. I feel like I could have done more. Definitely feel like there was a 105 in the car. It's just a matter of finding it. And I think tomorrow morning we would have found it. But right now, Mid-Ohio is kind of an iconic track. Last year we went with the Tesla and we Podium. The year before I went with the Supra with Podium. The year before that, I think in S2000 we did pretty well. And I'd like to keep that going, you know. It's such an iconic track for me. It's both this and Mid-Ohio. Those are the 2 tracks that I feel have a lot of sentiment to PhD, and I'm happy to finally, let's put our head down. Let's go and get both of these done. 8 hours to go. Hit it. Hello everyone, welcome to Sunday. No, we're not at New Jersey. Your eyes does not deceive you. We are competitors, and competitors seek competition. And guess what? It's a really stacked field right here, Gridlife Mid-Ohio. And so here we are, showing up on the last day with 2 sessions to go, and we gotta freaking put a time down. Now, is it doable? I totally think so. I totally think we got what it takes to go for a class win here. Dewey in the Subaru is being very cute this weekend.
I'm 3/10 off of the overall record. I got the street mod all-wheel drive record in the bag already. We're gonna go after that record. Trying to knock Jackie Dink's record off the books because he decided he didn't want to show up this weekend, and we're gonna have to make him pay for that.
I had a friend last night who was spying for us. He said he's gonna teabag on me right after beating my 2020 record, which may I remind you is a 1:29.457. This morning, I woke up, watched the video. I'll tell you this car's got a 27 or maybe even a 26 in it right now. It's just blink of an eye easy. No warm up straight into it is gonna be tricky. I really want to push myself more. I really wanted to not just sit back, kick my legs up and say, yeah, whatever, you know, it's fine. We'll just chill in New Jersey and get an easy win. That's not what we're about. That's not what PhD is about. That's not what passion, hope, and dream is about.
This banner shows exactly that we're not lying about it.
Look, GTA, look. New Jersey. Look, Lightning, New Jersey Motorsport Park. Yeah? Now it's gotta come off. All right, revealing our battle-hardened Gridlife sticker.
Boom.
Not bad. Not bad. Please! I drove too long for this! It's as if we haven't made it difficult enough for ourselves. Weather decides to throw another spanner in the wrench, and it is down to this last one, the very last session of the weekend. Quite wild because I am on 4 hours of sleep. It's not comfortable, but the car has it. The car has to have it. Even in like this sort of 90-degree, really hot temperature, it's got it. It 100% has it. So just go out, execute, and put it together. Like, people are joking like, oh, you're coming here just to mess up everybody else's weekend. It really isn't about that. It really isn't about who's out here. It really isn't about who is competing. It really isn't about the championship. It's just, I want to drive to the best of my ability right here, right now. So let's go.
Kick some ass, Seabass.
What's everybody else doing?
Jimmy did a 27. You did.
I don't care. What's Stewie doing?
Dewey didn't do anything. He broke. Shit! Didn't finish the lap yet. You're winning.
That's all I need to know.
Yes, you're winning. Here. 28.8. Alex did a 31.4. Nick did a 32.5.
I just need to know if we're winning. You don't have to tell me what Ralk is doing, man. That lap was so shit, but it worked.
Are you gonna go out again or no?
Not if we're okay. He's happy. Never seen a crewman that happy. Good job, dude. I got 28, so I'm pretty alright. Nice! First lap 28, I'm alright. I think we missed the podium. Oh, shit. Well, at least get photos, that's good. Yep. So we'll just have to commentate ourselves. Coming after a very long weekend of being in New Jersey and then waiting over there.
Jackie, come on, Jackie's gonna pass. Yeah! Shake it and then fan it on the ground. Do a shoey, Jackie! You gotta shake it first. There! They're gonna rain. Now that's good stuff. Jackie would be proud. Nice job, Jackie.
Now he's one here too. Jackie D, PG Racing, you're welcome. cut to picture. Second still on the podium, Dewey.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hug him, Jackie.
You did really.
Kiss on the cheek. Hold it.
Throw him off the podium.
I think we heard someone speaking. You're not that sure.
So I just, lied.
Another rainstorm later. We did it. I am so beyond tired, but I feel like this is as jacket-thing of a weekend as it can get, isn't it? You had a bit of everything. You mowed the grass, you had the trackside repair, we do a long drive through the night, and we come out here, bad weather, bad luck, and then just the car, man, it carried me. 128.8 new Gridlife street mod record, beating my own record, beating 2020 Jackie. With one lap, may I remind you, my only really hot attempt in the dry. I don't know where I was going, thanks everybody who helped. And we did it. Now comes the easy part, which is another 8 hours to drive this thing back to New Jersey, load it up in the trailer, jump in, Haru's car. We're going to Newark. He's dropping me off in the airport. My flight got canceled, so I'm gonna have to find a way home, but I'll make it home eventually. Thank you to our sponsors who's been able to help on the program. AMS Performance, Nankang Motorsport, Spade Sport, Liquid Moly, CSG Spec, Brembo, Race Technologies, Verus Engineering, Titan 7, SPL Parts, Reinhardt's, Eibach and Koyorad, Titan Motorsport, Pure Drivetrains with a transmission, Lipton Tea. They're not sponsored, but I love those. VP for all the MS109 we could ever use. Sparco for the seats and safety gear that you always see, the lovely white gloves. Oh my God, what a freaking weekend. We might be the first car to ever win Global Time Attack and Gridlife on the same weekend. Not overall, but in class. Yes, in class. And this car tried to drive it from one event to the other. We were ambitious and we weren't rubbish. We'll see you all at Lime Rock for Gridlife Circuit Festival. It's gonna be hot boy, it's gonna be cool, and I'm so excited to be driving on that track. But that's it for me this weekend. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care.